Hello and welcome to the Paul Rolls Fieldhouse on the campus of Holliston High School. Today is Friday, February 12th, 2021, and Holliston Cable Access Television is here covering the boys' JV basketball action as Holliston hosts Westwood. My name is Steve Hedrick, doing the play-by-play, along with Jay Wyman, providing his expert analysis. Well, Jay, we've got two evenly matched teams here. Westwood is 5-3, and Holliston is 3-4, and all finishing up their season, the last game of the season today.
Yeah, well, Holliston right now is really the team. I'm going to call them tonight the Magnificent Seven. It's just Coach Irusi only has 7 players tonight at his disposal. But you only need 5, so that's not going to be an issue with these kids. They'll get out there and play, and they'll get a lot more playing time, so that'll be good. Yeah, it'll be nice to see them. This team has really done well, this JV team, and they're one of these teams that you could see over the course of the year how they've improved as players, some individual players, and also as a team. So, I'm looking forward to a pretty decent game tonight.
Okay, Holliston starts off with the ball, and that's Andrew Koyev that brought it in, and now the ball down low, out to the corner, to 13. Shot is no good. That was Ozak. Westwood now has the ball. Holliston JV team is coached by John Irusi. Westwood with the ball. Holliston.
2-3 zone for Holliston.
Thank you. We'll see if the Westwood JVs shoot the 3 as well as the freshmen.
Well, I'll tell you, they're freshmen. They had that kid Gaffney he was special. He could really shoot well.
Shot was no good, and
nice
the rebound,
hustle.
And Ryan O'Connor ties up the Westwood player, so it's going to be Westwood ball, seeing as Holliston opened the game. Okay, sideline inbounds. Holliston in the zone, goes into the big guy. Out to the three-point line, the drive. Oh, a lot of contact. Okay, ball's being tipped around. Westwood comes away with it. They get a new shot clock. Okay, they're looking to get it inside. They got a pretty big kid in the middle there.
Yeah, they got some size down there.
Oh, there's a nice drive. That's number 12 for Westwood, Sean Garvin with the hoop.
Yeah, Zach came over to help. He's a pretty big boy, and he did a nice job getting in the scoring over Owen.
Okay, Holliston on the drive. That's Koyev. Andrei Koyev, and he gets fouled. He'll go to the line.
This team, we've seen them play some games. That Ashland game they played, I just thought was absolutely sensational. That Sunday morning game they had. That was a Sunday morning that both of JV and varsity won. They both beat Ashland, and that's when I started campaigning for Sunday morning games from now on. The kids, 6:29 left to go in the first quarter here.
And the second shot is no good. Westwood down with the ball. Holliston in a 2-3. Goes to the wing. They drive to the middle. Shot is blocked. Nice shot.
Nice forward
and
pass.
Koyev coming down the other way. No good on the. It was Koyev and Simpson playing great D on the other end to cause that deflection. Let's see if they can do it again. Top of the key.
Holliston's really moving very well, sliding. The defense is sliding. They're not giving up the 3-point.
Oh, nice dish off. Excellent dish off. That's number 32, Krumziak with the lay-in, and he gets fouled. The guard penetrated, drew the Holliston defense, and then he just dished it down to the big guy rolling to the hoop.
This is interesting. Last time they only had 1 rebounder. This time they have none.
They have none. Well,
that's it. You know what I was wondering, Steve, if maybe they're doing that as a way that their team doesn't have so many kids bunched in together. Maybe it's something that Westwood's doing. I don't know. I couldn't figure that out.
Either that or they use it more like a timeout to save timeouts.
Yeah, that could be.
Uh-oh, steal by Westwood.
Oh, nice behind the back move.
Fall-away jump shot, no good. Oh, Westwood rebounds. Elbow jump shot is good by 32, Krumziak.
Yeah, and Coach Iwusi immediately calls a timeout down 6-0 with 5:15 left in the first.
So now this Westwood team, it looks like as we saw in the freshman game, they worked the ball out and they weren't afraid to take the three-point shot. The JV team now seems they have that same offense, but they seem to be looking to take it into the middle a lot more.
They look like a bigger team, not just taller, but a bigger team. So you get down in the middle and they're down in the post, and they can, maybe use their size a little bit more. Sometimes it's just a matter of, you get a kid like the freshman there, the Gaffney, who was a really good shooter, and you say, we're going to open up our offense and let him go. It was interesting to see, though, that they don't. You're absolutely right, Steve. So far, they don't play the same type of a offense.
Yeah, they're taking it into the middle, and they're dropping it down to the big guy. This big guy, William Krumziak, he's a sophomore, and he's got good size.
Now, the other thing was, it was interesting. Holliston, the freshmen, I don't think this really had anything to do with it, but the freshman boys for Holliston played a 3-2 defense, where the varsity is playing a 2-3.
JV.
JV.
We're at the JVs. You're a game ahead.
Story of my life. Game ahead.
Westwood tries to steal it. Oh, nice hustle
by Koev.
White shirts all over the floor. Ryan O'Connor is the one hitting the deck, trying to tie that ball up. Holliston inbounds. Okay, goes to Koyev.
Dumas with the ball.
Nice pick. Elbow. Tries to spin, but he gets double teamed and the ball stolen. The breakout is good by number 4, Tom Stapleton. Holliston coming back now. O'Connor with the ball. Gets double teamed on the baseline. Gets it out to Simpson. All the way across for a corner jump shot. No good by Dumas, Caden Dumas.
Well, Dumas that was a nice shot. He had an open ball there.
We got number 5, Brennan Ibbotson coming in. Okay. Oh. He was just there. I thought he was there. Turnover by Westwood. Holliston will inbound. Westwood is pressing. It's kind of a 2-2-1 zone press.
Yeah, it's kind of a loose press. There's the open shot right there.
Drive to the middle, no good. Holliston still in possession. Spin dribble and the drive to the hoop. The dish out. Over to the wing. Drive to the hoop. Nice drive. That's Caden Dumas.
Yeah, Dumas has played very well this year. He's one of those guys. One of the other players who's really had a pretty good season, from what we could tell, was Bobby Fasanelli, who doesn't seem to be here tonight.
So drive into the middle. Holliston defense closes up. Goes into the low post. Oh, they hit the big guy on the flash. That's really nice.
Yeah, Brendan Ibbotson got there just a hair too late, but he got there. He knew right where to be. So that's good news.
Okay, they're trying to double it half. Oh. Ball is tipped by Westwood. It's going to be Holliston ball.
You're right, Steve. I think what they're doing is, it looks like they're kind of slowing down as T.J. Kiley steps in. It looks like they kind of slow it down a little bit coming across, but they play a very soft zone, and then they once they cross half court, Westwood seems to attack.
Well, they love to use those extra defenders, the backcourt and the sideline. Kiley with the ball. Gets a nice pick, tries a roll, gets it back. Three-point
Count
jump
it.
shot is good. TJ Kiley with a 3.
Holliston cuts the lead down now to 10-5. 2:37 left to go in the first quarter.
Okay, Westwood into the middle. Big guy with the little hook shot, and he hits it.
Wow, what a soft shot. That's, when you're that big and that strong, sometimes you tend to push the ball too hard, but here's a nice touch.
He does. He's only a sophomore. He's got 8 points. We've played 6 minutes. He's got 8 points. And that's why they don't shoot the 3, because they got the big guy in
Well,
there.
if you have that, that's certainly something you want to take advantage of.
Okay, good defense by Kiley. Long 3-point shot is good, and that's number 3, William LaRose. Okay, the long pass down to break the press. Oh.
Yeah, that long skip pass is kind of tough. It's got to be really quick and on a line, or a lot of times it gets intercepted.
Drive to the middle. No good. Holliston comes up with the loose ball. That was Dumas. Now Holliston gets to push it up. Nice drive to the basket. It's good.
Oh, I love to see that.
That's Owen.
Zach.
I
did it, I told this story a little bit earlier. We did a game with Brian Winston, and he calls him Owen Zach, so I'm going to defer to what Brian called him.
All right, into the big guy, and what a touch he has.
Beautiful.
What
beautiful
a touch he has. I'm going to run out of room on my score sheet with him. Dumas with a baseline drive. Gets the shot up, he gets fouled. He'll go to the line for 2.
It's only the second foul on Westwood with 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Holliston sitting with 1 foul.
And Dumas makes the free throw. Here we got Owen Simpson comes back in the game, and who was that? Ryan O'Connor.
Yeah, for COVID and Zach.
54 seconds. Second shot is no good. But Ibbotson gets the rebound. So the inbound all the way across. Simpson on the drive. Gets some contact.
Nice. That's good, though. I like it. Attack.
Yeah.
Attack that basket.
Yeah. Okay. 33 seconds. 22 in the shot clock.
Holliston still in their zone.
Long 3-point shot, no good. And that's O'Connor with the rebound.
Nice rebound.
16 seconds. Kiley comes around the baseline, screens. Nice spin by Dumas, goes to the hoop, puts it up. No good. And the follow-up with Ibbotson is good.
Nice job by Ibbotson to finish off that quarter for Holliston. And after the end of one, it's 17-10. Westwood.
Okay. A good quarter, Jay.
Good quarter defensively. I thought they did very well defensively, and they got a little scoring in there. They're working the inside a little bit, and then of course we had the 1 3-point I think that Kiley had for Holliston. So nicely done, nicely played by Holliston.
So I think now they've got to work on how to handle the big guy. Maybe double down on him a little bit quicker.
If you're going to double him, you got to front him and back him. You can't just have 2 guys back there. You got to front him and back him. Make the inlet to him a much more difficult inlet. And then if he gets it, then hopefully your back defender is going to be able to help him out. And you can do that if you're playing the 2-3 that they're playing now. You do have the capability of doing that, and they're bunching everybody in because there's really been no shooting from the. I shouldn't say no. There's been very little shooting from the outside.
So far, yep. I think you really got to deny him the ball. And the thing is, they don't get him the ball directly on the play. He gets it a lot of times, pass, he rolls and flashes open, then he gets it.
Well, and you can, when you're playing a zone, playing against a zone, he's given more movement. Now, if you're playing man, you can kind of have one of your big guys kind of maybe get him off his spot. You know where his spot is, and he's extremely good from that spot. You can use your weight and stuff to kind of move him off his spot a little bit, and even 2 or 3 feet sometimes makes that much of a difference. That's tough to do, though, when you're playing zone.
Okay, looks like Holliston's going to stay in their zone. 2-3. Westwood coming in, moving the ball, looking at the shift. Holliston is covering those wings. They flash out. They don't quite get there. No good. And the big guys are battling for the rebound. Westwood gets it. Goes into the post, turn. Oh! And that's a foul on Brendan Ibbotson.
Brendan really didn't play that poorly. He's not like he came down brought his hand down or anything.
Well, he had a lot of arm there. Oh, off the backboard and in. When the big guy brought the ball through, I think he got a lot of his arm trying to defend.
Now we're more of a regular rebounding from the Westwood team now. They got both guys in on the key.
Okay, that was Ibbotson with the rebound. There's a cut. Dumas. The drive, a lot of contact.
Yep.
O'Connor, nice move.
Yep.
And he's going to go to the line for 2.
7:20 left in the half. It's the 3rd foul on Westwood. Holliston sitting with 2.
And the shot is missed. All of the kids on this JV team are all sophomores.
Yeah. It's a pretty strong class when you think about it, because there's a couple sophomores up with the varsity
No good.
too.
Holliston rebounds. That's Dumas. He clears the traffic. Trying to set up some high screens. They get 2 high posts there. Into one. Coming around. A lot of pressure by the Westwood defense. Fake to the middle. Jump shot. Partially deflected.
Yep.
Ibbotson picks up another foul.
That's his 2nd.
And Zach is up off the bench pretty quickly.
I think it's pronounced Zakruski. Let's try to say it.
I think it's Zachewski.
Tuchevsky? Really? Is this Tuchevsky?
Well, that's according to Coach Kiley.
Oh, okay. So he would know.
There's a jump ball. The ball was tied up on the drive, and Owen Simpson. And it's going to be Holliston ball. So if it's not Zachewski.
I don't know. The reason I say it that way is because it looked like when Kyle Yastrzemski had that kind of a thing. But
well,
again, I defer to Coach Kiley, that's for sure.
Okay, the drive to the basket by Dumas, and he's fouled.
So he'll be shooting 2. 18-10. 6:26 left to go in the first half.
Did he put that in?
No.
Okay, I wasn't looking. I looked at my score sheet, and all of a sudden I saw the ball coming down. Oh, that was in and out. And Holliston fights for the rebound. Ozak ties it up, but it's going to go over to Westwood on the alternating possession.
6:20 left to go in the half.
Okay. They go down to the corner. Up at the top. Long three-pointer is
Oh.
good by number 13, Patrick Cassavant.
Well, they have shooters, too, so. Whoop.
We got a
fifth foul on Westwood.
Westwood foul. Okay. Holliston inbounds. Koyev. Dumas. The Simpson. They drive to the middle. Oh, boy.
But you know what? That's what you want to do. You keep driving, you're going to keep getting these free throws.
He took it up strong. There were 3 green shirts there, and, you know, he took it strong and, you know, picked up the fouls, and that's what you got to do with those big kids. First shot is good.
Simpson shooting a second. Nice job, Owen.
Yeah.
Owen Simpson makes 2, 21-12. Holliston down 9, 5:45 left to go in the half.
Okay, let's see if we can get a stop here. Westwood being very deliberate. They get a high screen from the center. He's trying to post up in the middle. Goes into the low post all the way across to the other corner. Shot is no good as the shot clock expires.
Yeah, they got to play through this.
Holliston on the break. Simpson dishes it out over to Dumas in the corner. No good. Baseline drive. Defense stops. Into the big guy in the post.
Whoa, nice D.
Okay.
Who was that?
That was
Zach.
Zach. There's a shot.
Count it.
3-point shot by O'Connor.
Holliston creeping back now, 21-15, down to 6. 4.5 minutes left to go in the half.
Let's try this again, Jay. Now we need a stop. Okay. 3-point shot. No good. Holliston with the rebound.
Oh, nice work.
Nice. Ozak pulls it down and gets fouled.
That's 1-1.
Ball. Oh, 1-1.
1-1.
The big guy gets to go to the line.
Okay, so 4:11 left to go in the half here. You're in the bonus. You gotta make these free throws because these free throws are going to get you back in the game with no time coming off the clock.
Ryan O'Connor comes out, and Kylie comes in.
Get in there. Ooh.
Okay. Now we need another stop. Okay, the foul's on Koyev. Couldn't cut the baseline off quick enough.
Yeah, he did a nice job. He got over there, just moving a little bit to cause the blocking foul. But he did the right thing, cutting off the baseline.
You always want to force him into the help.
Yep.
Into the post.
Oh,
nice
pretty
shot.
play.
There's 13, Cassavant. Nice flash across the middle, and they delivered it.
Good passing by Holliston. Good crisp passing. Dumas. Oh,
no good.
Just missed.
Okay. Shot goes up. No good.
Oh, they call that on Owen Zach.
Yeah, we got to be careful here.
O'Connor replaces Dumas.
That's only Ozak's first foul, but the big guy's got to be careful since we're short-handed.
Well, yeah, there's only 7 guys, the Magnificent 7 out there tonight for this JV.
Oh, nice block. That was Ryan O'Connor with the first block.
Wow.
Oh.
I like that. Boy, he really looks like he can handle the ball really well. I know he's always, Ozak is always sitting in the middle there, but looks like he can handle the ball.
Well, when he does go to the hoop, it's a power dribble. Westwood gets it inside. Oh, my goodness. I think that was number 3, LaRose.
Timeout, Holliston. 2:32 left to go in the half. Holliston down 12. Yeah, you're right. They are just a little in demand. I mean, this one good thing about this is now they can give these kids a little rest, a little break, because they've been out moving all over the place, and especially your big guys. You know, they're down there banging some really other big guys from the other team. That can be very, very tiring. And what happens is if you get too tired, then it gets sloppy and you start fouling and everything. So this is a good timeout by Coach Irusi.
Yeah, and when you're playing a team like Westwood who sets their offense around the three-point circle, that means you're covering a lot of ground defensively, because you got to swing and go all the way out and cover those shooters. So you're going to get tired.
Yeah.
You know, if you're moving, you're going to get tired. You know, a lot of times as an offensive team, you just work the shot clock, make that defense keep moving and moving and moving, and then they're gradually going to tire and give up probably the easy shot underneath, you know. So
this is a good group, though. I like watching these kids play basketball. They do a lot of really good things on the court. You know, they have some speed, they have some size.
It's interesting. We've got some size. We don't have height.
Right. But that's all right.
Yeah.
That's okay. You know, because you can take care of that. If you position yourself correctly and box out correctly, you can still control the boards with the size.
There's the roll.
Oh, nice.
Little hook shot, no good.
Those are going to go. Those are going to go next year. Those are going to go. What he was able to do very nicely was get open for that shot.
And he's very strong with the ball. That's what you really like. You know, he doesn't give it up, and he manages to get a good shot off in spite of the pressure.
8 seconds left on the shot clock.
Good defense. Couple high posts that get jammed up. Long three-point shot at the buzzer, no good. Holliston with the rebound. Good defensive set there for
nice
Holliston.
Job. Okay, you got your stop, Steve. Now you're going to come down and score.
Okay, here we go. Yeah. And, okay, the big guy for Westwood comes back in. Krumsiak.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I wonder if he plays for the varsity, too.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking the same thing, you know, and I remember one of the rule changes is a drive to the basket, no good. Ozak with the rebound.
Long pass.
Oh, get in there. Kylie with the rebound.
Free shot.
Oh, nice rebound again. Who's that? I can't even see him.
Ozak, count it.
Ozak, count it. What a nice move that was. So strong to the basket.
So strong. Yeah. Boy, oh boy. He really does a good job around the rim.
Shot is no good, but the big guy for Westwood gets the rebound. Looking for a screen. He gets it. Now a little roll. Shot is up, no good. Ozak with the rebound.
See, I think it's a little bit different. I think Holliston is switched to man-to-man. And, Owen Zach can play that big guy down there.
Shot to the left side, no good by Simpson.
Nice.
And there's Ozak going back up, getting fouled.
And he'll be shooting 2. 14 seconds left to go in the half.
So we were talking, Jay, about as a high school athlete, you're allowed so many quarters a day. Get in there. The first shot
one.
gets a nice roll. And I think for COVID, they've extended those quarters.
I think you're right, yeah.
You know, I think it was 4 before. I think now you can play 6. Don't quote me on that, though. Makes the second one.
I'll tell you what, though. You know, it's interesting. I know, keep the teams together and everything, but if you think about it, if you had Gaffney there, that shooter from the freshman team playing with these guys, that inside-out game would be almost unstoppable.
Oh, yeah.
Good hustle.
All right, good pressure defense by Holliston. Oh, long shot, no good. And that's going to be the end of the second quarter with Westwood leading 27-19. And I guess the end of the second quarter means it's halftime. Pretty even quarters for Holliston. 10 points the first quarter, 9 the second quarter. And I think they're looking good. You know, they're playing some really good defense. They just got to put some shots in and probably slow the big guy down a little bit.
Absolutely. They got to come back and score, and we're going to come back in 2 minutes or so with the second half of your game.
Okay, getting ready for the second half here at Holliston High School. Steve Hedrick here with Jay Wyman covering the boys' JV game. Westwood leading 27-19. Some scoring totals. TJ Kiley has 3 points. Owen Simpson 2. Brennan Ibbotson 2. Caden Dumas has 3. Ryan O'Connor 3. And Ozak has 6. On the Westwood side, William Krumziak has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points. The big guy is rolling over us here.
And he didn't really play that much either.
No, he sat out most of the second quarter. Holliston starts the quarter with the ball.
The Westwood man-to-man's getting a little bit more aggressive.
Okay, they're working the ball around. Nice drive to the hoop. Gets fouled. That's Ryan O'Connor. He'll go to the free throw line.
You got to keep doing that. You got to keep taking it in, and then make your free throws.
And that's what I really like about our two big guys is they're strong with the ball. They can take it to the hoop. Okay, they lined up for the second free throw.
Get in there. Nicely done.
Ryan makes the second.
All right. Also a little pressure here.
Yeah, that's Owen Simpson. Holliston in a man now.
Yeah, I like this. Good change by Coach Irusi.
And there's a shot partially deflected. Nope.
Holliston ball.
Oh, yes.
No,
yeah,
they're going to call it over here.
See, we had the good angle from back here. The outside official saw the deflection. I saw the deflection. I still got it, Jay.
Yeah, you do. I got to admit that. Do a good job sitting down here. 7-19, 7-18, the third.
Okay, Westwood with the drive to the hoop. No good, but there's a foul.
Yeah. That's going to be on Owen Zach.
Okay, and that's his second. Okay, see, Westwood likes to use these as timeouts.
I thought they just wanted to use them to block out my vision here.
Yeah, really. Number 12, Sean Garvin, misses the first shot. Did he miss that?
Yes.
Okay. And the second shot, the lefty makes it.
All right, full court, man pressure. Oh, no, it was his own.
Holliston trying to break it. They get into the middle to the big guy, over to the weak side wing. A long
nice shot.
No good by Koyev.
Nice shot by Andre, wide open. That's what I like to see. You get that open shot, take it. There's no sense in whipping the ball around, trying to get something else. If you have a shot that you know you can make, you take it.
Drive to the basket. Oh, there we go. Nice play. Andrei Koyev stepped in, took the position, took the charge. Excellent play. Holliston ball now.
2-2-1 press. See, you can do this because they got the big guy at the back of the press. So if they get beaten, he's not going to get beaten. But he kind of went out of
okay,
travel.
we got to travel. Okay. Westwood will be inbounding. Holliston puts on a little man pressure.
That's all. You want to just change things up a little bit, get them thinking a little bit.
Okay, good D. Drive to the basket. Nice block. Good help defense. That was Dumas with the help. Comes away with the ball. Pushes it up the floor.
Long three. Ooh, just missed.
Yeah, that was O'Connor with the three. There's a drive to the middle, the dish to the big guy.
Ooh,
see, now there's a nice play.
Yep.
The drive to the middle, and our defense had to come off of the big guy to clog the middle, and the big guy was left open at the foul line.
But he was able to make a mid-range jumper. That's, a lot of kids can't do it. In fact, a lot of pros can't do that either, do mid-range jumpers. A lot of them, if you don't get them either in close or outside the three-point line, they feel comfortable there. But nobody ever practices those mid-range jumpers.
Yeah, it's the three-point shooters that get paid the big bucks.
Evidently.
Okay, the pick and roll. Westwood defends it well. There's a flash down the middle. Lay in by Simpson is no good. Holliston races to the rebound. New shot clock, and they're working it now. Whoop. That's Ozak. I'm not sure whether he got confused. He was trying to set a pick, and he got the ball instead,
Yeah.
But fortunately, he got fouled. Okay.
This group, you add that to the other three, I think, sophomores up on the varsity now. They're going to have a pretty strong team.
Yeah, that's always nice, when these guys are getting playing time, know, and.
Joey Gentile's getting a lot of playing time up at the varsity. Kerr and is it Merkin that's the other sophomore up there?
I think so, yeah. Oh, into the big guy.
Oh, nice move. To the hoop. Nice move.
Koyev with a great move to the basket.
.4:30 left to go in the third quarter.
Okay, Holliston, good defense, good man-to-man defense. Clog in the middle. Up there's a drive, and the little hook shot by Sean Callahan. He gets on the board. Holliston breaks the pressure. Up to the top.
Dumas, nice. Get it in there.
Oh.
Boy, they are all around that
the reverse
basket.
Layup with the right hand. He almost put that in.
Ibbett's in for O'Connor. And Kylie's in for Simpson. Once again, we just have 7 guys here today, the Magnificent 7.
Okay. It's a nice screen. Dumas down the middle, takes it to the hoop. Ooh. Westwood comes away with it. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. With only 7 guys, you're going to get tired. Oh, boy.
Ooh.
That's 13. Patrick Cassavant with his second 3.
Yeah, that opens up a 15-point lead here for
He's got
Westwood.
8 points for Westwood. And timeout. It's going to be tough if Westwood starts heating up,
Yep.
you know, it looks like Holliston's getting a little bit tired, trying to sub in, and you got to be careful. You got to watch your big guys tend to be in foul trouble.
That's what happened. Yeah,
They're doing a pretty good job so far. That you know, playing good D and not fouling.
right.
So we'll see if they can keep it up, step it up.
I mean, they had really cut it back. I think at one point it was 27-20, and Holliston, Westwood was able to get on a little run here.
And it's those threes that kill you. You know,
Yep.
you adding on that extra point.
The other thing, you know, you got to do if you're Holliston, you know, you're getting a situation now where Holliston only has one foul, but Westwood has 5. So you're probably going to be in the fourth quarter, pretty much the whole fourth quarter, in a bonus situation, 1-1, and you got to make your free throws. You just have to make your free throws. And right now they probably would be quite a bit closer if they did a little bit better job with their free throw shooting.
Yeah, that's definitely important. We're doing a good job taking it to the hoop.
Look at this beautiful pass.
Oh! Just that little deflection, and the ball couldn't get there to Ibbotson. And Westwood spots up for the 3. Kylie skies for the rebound. Okay, Holliston, they had 2 high posts. Now they bring their post up to the top of the key. To Kylie. TJ looking. Gets a little screen, pick and roll. Drive to the hoop, to the big guy.
Get in there.
There
Yes,
we go. Ozak with the hoop. 8 points for Ozak.
I like Ibbotson down there screening and picking.
Corner jump shot is good by Patrick Cassavan, his 3rd 3. That's the kicker. You work hard for a basket and you get 2 points, and then they come down and hit that corner jump shot for 3.
That was a really nice try by Koev.
And there's 14, Sean Callahan with the lay-in. Okay. Over to Kylie, breaks the press. Well, we can't handle it.
Yeah.
Westwood coming right back. Westwood, Holliston defended that very well. Long 3-point shot, no good. Westwood with the offensive rebound. Oh, man.
Yeah, no shot.
Okay. That circus shot. It's going to be Westwood ball coming inbounds. Sideline inbounds.
Simpson and O'Connor back in. Ibbotson and Koev. I loved what Ibbotson was doing down there, though. He was on the offensive end of the board. He was on the offensive end of the court, throwing a lot of good picks and screens down there, trying to free up his shooters.
Okay, Holliston trying to come back. They're doubling on the sideline. Nice pass down low. Oh, and the ball is tipped. That was a great feed by Simpson. And we have a timeout on the floor.
Timeout Westwood, 1:32 left to go in the third quarter.
I think Holliston appreciates Westwood calling that timeout.
Well, on that last play, again, you know, if Owen Zach just a little bit closer to the basket, he wouldn't have to take that dribble, and he would have made a nice layup. So they're all around it. They're really, I mean, forget the score at this point. Let's just talk about how they're doing on the floor. They're really doing pretty well when they're not turning the ball over. When they come down and they get their full possessions, they really do a nice job at it. But they're just turning the ball over a little bit too much, and which I think has a lot to do with at this point of the game with getting a little tired. And they've also they've had to turn off and the free throws. You gotta be able to make those free throws.
Yeah, let's see if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've missed 9 free throws.
Yeah, including the front ends of some 1-and-1s.
Okay, Holliston drive to the hoop. That's
nicely done.
Dumas
Count
with the
it.
hoop. 5 points for Dumas.
See, there's just so much good stuff you see when you see this group
Yep.
out there.
Oh, nice dish off.
Blocked.
Oh boy. Ryan O'Connor made a great block. He was out of bounds. He tried to get back in bounds for the pass and couldn't quite do it. Okay. They look inside.
Oh, yes, offensive. That's offensive. Absolutely. He elbowed him.
He cleared out with the shoulder.
That's a nice call. Yep. Nice call.
Yep, and a good defense.
Yep.
Good defense. I think that was Ryan O'Connor holding his ground.
Can look down. There you go.
Opposite, moving it
there
opposite.
You go.
Okay. And long three-point shot, no good. Who was that, Kylie?
Zach, get in there. Ooh. He'd be shooting two, though.
Okay, that's always nice.
It's offensive boards. Give yourself that second chance.
Yeah, I really think that, with some of the turnovers, if we weren't making those turnovers, we've handled the press pretty well.
They really have, yeah.
And then we've turned it over on our end for no reason.
Again, I like the way, I like the speed they play at. I like that tempo. They're up tempo. Holliston is a lot, and they can play at that tempo. It's just sometimes they just get a little mixed up there, and they get those turnovers.
Ozak has made 4 free throws in a row.
Well, you're a big man. That's really going to help you a lot. Big man and the guards, who you really want to.
Into the low post.
Ooh.
Shot no good. Dumas up for the rebound with a good box out. Kylie takes it to the basket. Dishes off to the big guy. He's getting doubled. They swing it around. Dish off now. Shot is no good. And Westwood pulls up for the 3. No good. Westwood with the rebound, but TJ Kylie gets it.
Oh, almost.
And that's the end of the third quarter with Westwood leading 42-26. Okay. I think these kids have played pretty well. I like the big kids going to the hoop.
Mm-hmm.
They're very strong to the hoop. If we can finish a little bit more, if they work on finishing and getting the foul, because they're certainly drawing all the contact in there.
Yeah, that's right. They're doing a lot of the right stuff. First of all, like I said, I like the speed they play at. I really like that. They get down the court really quick. There's no fooling around. The turnovers, clean them up a little bit. You got to clean them up. They know that. They know. And then you just got to make your free throws. And again, they're down, 16. You make half of those free throws or whatever.
Yeah.
And you start.
You got to shoot 75%
yeah.
from the free throw line.
Yeah.
Now we just had a play where they worked the ball pretty good. The ball was down in the right-hand corner, and then it came out to the big guy at the free throw line, and he drove to the basket. I think the adjustment needs to be he drove to the right side, his right hand, probably his strong hand, and he drove into traffic. If he catches it and goes left quickly, there's only one guy over on the other side of the court, so you go left and you get a better chance of getting to the rim.
Yeah. One other thing I like that they can, the same I like with the freshmen too, that I like seeing from the coaching standpoint is these teams have been coming out of their timeouts and coming out of their breaks, and whatever the coaches are telling them they're doing, and quite a few of these times they've come out of these breaks and scored quickly, so hope they can do it again here.
One of the things we want to mention is, we feel very badly that the kids are going through this season where it's stop and go,
Mm-hmm.
Trying to play, and the parents can't be here to watch the games. So that's why we're here, Holliston Cable Access, trying to broadcast the games for you so you can see your kids play. And just remember that any games that HCAT covers, you can get a copy of on DVD for $5. You know, if somebody in your family missed the game or you want a keepsake. Drive to the basket, no good. Westwood with the rebound. All the way down the other end. Oh, Ozak almost had position. Holliston coming right back. And
there you go.
Simpson is fouled.
And he'll be shooting 2.
So, you know, if you want copies of games that we've done, I'm sure you want to listen to Jay and I through the years.
I think there's a way to turn down the volume if you're really interested in just watching the game.
First shot is good.
Owen Simpson at the line.
Yeah, so you can get copies of the games. If somebody in your family missed it, they weren't able to see it, you know, and it's a great keepsake, you know, 10 years down the road.
Get it for the kids. Get one for these are the kids.
Second shot is good. Simpson's made 4 free throws.
And I think, will you sign them, Steve, if you have an opportunity? Was that the deal or no?
Well, I don't want to damage them.
7:25 left to go in this ball game.
Might devalue them. Okay, Westwood works the ball, and a little scoop shot from underneath, and there's a foul on Holliston.
Yeah, that'll be on Owen Zach. That'll be his 3rd, I believe.
Yes, it is. And, couldn't get the roll. This is Patrick Cassavant. He's got 13 points right now.
I wonder if he's from the old Holliston Cassavant family.
Oh, Westwood with the
nice
putback,
D.
no good. And Ozak with the rebound. Dumas down the middle, jump stop, puts it up, no good. And Dumas is a little too aggressive on the offense, on the rebound there. That's one of those frustration. You didn't put the ball in the hoop, and you want that rebound. Into the big guy down low. Good defense by O'Connor. Koyev brings it up, gets a nice screen from the outside, and goes right to the basket. No good.
Boy, oh boy, they are all around it. They're getting in. They're getting in there.
Yep, absolutely. Okay. Oh, baseline drive and the lay-in, no good. And Dumas came with the help, but couldn't quite get there in time.
That could be his 4th, I believe.
Well,
6:32 left to go.
And this is
Ibbotson will check in for Dumas.
Quinn O'Brien makes the first free throw.
Oh, no, he's not checking in for Dumas. Interesting. He's checking in for O'Connor.
You gotta play.
When you have 4 fouls, you know what they say, you have 3 fouls, protect. You have 4 fouls, play it out.
This is the second. Battle for the rebound, and Ozak comes away with it. Give and go.
Nice give and go.
And there's a foul on the pass off.
See this stuff? It's a lot easier to teach a kid how to make a layup than it is how to do give and goes and this and that. And they can teach how to make the layup and go stronger to the hoop. But this other stuff, that's real basketball that they're playing there. You know, that takes if you either know how to play basketball or you don't. That's a nice job of playing basketball right there by those two.
And the thing you're missing, and makes the first of the 1-and-1. The thing you're missing is practice time.
Yeah.
You know, that would smooth out a lot of this, you know, as if you were practicing every day. Makes the second.
Nicely done.
You know, Jay, ever since you said they got to make their free throws, I don't think we've missed one.
What's that say? Oh, nice job. Nice job. That's how to get in there. That's a Holliston ball. Nicely played by Owen Zach. And
still full court pressure by Westwood. Koyev finds the big guy. Oh, nice little crossover dribble. Shot is blocked. Here comes Westwood. Fake the three, the drive to the hoop, no good. And the tie-up. Owen Zach has tied up another ball.
That will be Westwood's.
He's very aggressive
He
to
is
the ball.
aggressive.
That ball is loose, and he goes after it, you know. Foul line. Good defense by Holliston. They're doubling in the corner there. Everybody rotates. They are really moving. Elbow jumper. And it's going to be Holliston ball. I think we might have got away with one there, Jay.
Looks it. Looks it. 5:32 left to go in this ball game.
Oh. Okay, Holliston trying to break the press again. Nice cross-court pass. Dumas to the hoop. No good.
Nice bound. Oh, and they were going to shoot two.
That's Ibbotson with the rebound and putback, and he gets fouled.
From now on, every foul, Holliston will be shooting two shots.
Ibbotson's got 2 points already today.
So you got, like I said, the rest of the way in now, you're shooting two. So you don't have to even worry about the front end of the one-on-one.
Okay. So we just need to make a couple more plays here, and we can tighten this gap.
Oh, in and out. Nice rebound by Ibbotson. Oh, put back up.
Okay. Little give and go by Westwood. They dish it across, wing it to the top of the key. The drive down the middle. The dish to the low post is good.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, that wasn't even a big guy down there.
No. Owen Simpson is really moving very well defensively.
Oh, nice dish off. Good pass to Owen Zach, and he converts.
He has a nice touchdown around the basket, too, Owen does.
Yeah, I think so. You know, he's definitely an offensive threat. Getting a lot of experience here this year. Okay, Holliston still doubling up when they can. Shot clock down to 7.
Oh, there's almost deflection there.
Oh, shot from the corner. No. Oh, my goodness. 14 for Westwood. Who was that? Sean Callahan almost dunked the rebound.
4:03 left to go in the game.
Okay.
These kids got to be really beat. They got to be really tired. They're just playing their hearts out here.
They are.
They're moving like crazy on defense and up and down the court offensively. Nice. Oh, almost stolen by Andre.
They keep doubling up. Nice battle in the post. Oh, long shot is good. That's LaRose. 3-pointer. Okay, Holliston working the ball. Owen Zach.
That's it. That's it. That's how to drive. Ibbotson. And he's fouled. He'll be shooting two more.
Nice battle on the boards by Ibbotson, creating space. He's doing a good job banging on the boards there. Needs to bend those knees just a little bit more on those free throws.
Mm-hmm. Use those leg muscles. Leg muscles, the strongest muscles in your body. You got to use them. Gets a rebound. Get in. Yo!
Oh.
That's twice that's happened to him. He's put the ball right up there and in, and it's around the rim and out. Nice double here by Holliston.
Oh, nice spin dribble through the double. And the drive to the hoop, and Ibbotson picks up the foul. He was coming to help.
That's why they tell you, when you double, cross your feet. Cross your legs. When you double, come up and cross your legs. I can't get through when you do that.
Who's this? Stapleton misses the first.
Well, when Zach comes in for Dumas.
Yeah, he got a little break, just enough to rest up.
Yeah. Final 3:09 coming up in this game.
Misses the second. Oh, the rebound is tipped and Westwood gets it. Oh, he doesn't put it in. And Ibbotson is going to pick up the foul again.
When he called white 5, I said to myself, that can't be.
I really think it was on Simpson.
I do. And Aiden, Brennan Ibbotson just kind of looked at the ref. I said, I know how he feels. I didn't see that one.
I think it was Simpson that might have got him on the arm on the rebound. So
the other thing is, you're one of these bigs in there, and you're just absolutely killing yourself up and down and this, that, and everything else. And now they call the foul.
Yeah, but I didn't touch him.
Oh, well, 3:03 left to go in this ball game. Well, good season for these kids. Coach Irucci did a nice job coaching them up. They had, like you said, there times there when they couldn't even play or practice or anything, and they really did a nice job. It's a good group. I think next year coming up, they got some things to work on. And I think over the summer, if the coaching staff gives them some stuff to work on and stuff, one of the things that these kids will probably end up doing anyway is get in the weight room. But if they get in the weight room and get a little bit stronger and a little more cardiac work, and stuff like that, so they can go a little bit longer. I think they got a good team. This sophomore class is pretty strong.
Oh, there's a nice shot by the big guy. Okay, Holliston. Oh, nice block. Dumas gets blocked. Give and go to the big guy. And
is that pretty?
Okay, Holliston. Dumas from the three-point arc. No good. Westwood with the rebound. Try to stop the ball. He goes right by. A lot of contact. Westwood coach is a little frustrated.
Yeah, I don't blame him, to be honest with you.
And Holliston comes back down the other way with a three-point shot. No good. So there's a Westwood timeout. He's
2:09 left to go in the ball game. Well, these kids put up a good fight. They put up a good fight, and they like I said, I like the way they attack. I like the way they're aggressive. It's good. It's a strong. This is a strong class,
And the thing is, they're not. This is only a half a season they're getting this year. That's
right.
So they're missing out.
Yeah, I don't. There were no. I don't think there were. I think Brendan Ibbotson is the only junior in the program this year. On the JV or varsity.
So there'll only be one senior next year.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, Holliston inbounds.
I'm wondering how many of these kids we're going to see on the football field this year.
Well, a couple of them, I think, are football players. Okay. Ball into the corner. Drive to the middle. Westwood comes away with it. Oh, the give and go, and we get a foul outside.
1:45 left in the game.
This is where the legs are getting a little tired and trying to get that good position. It's really hard. Who's this, number 12?
Both teams had a good run today up and down this court.
Makes the first. Sean Garvin. Makes the second. Okay.
Oh, I don't know if that was.
Koyen.
That might have been a pass off the backboard. I'm not sure.
Oh, a little
and
hook
get in
shot.
there.
Oh. I'm really encouraged by the touch that he has around the basket.
He is good. He is good. If he can get in and work with somebody, footwork and everything, a lot of the stuff he does is really, really good. He just needs to have somebody be able to take him up to that next level.
Yeah.
But he definitely has all the skill set to get up there.
Okay. Owen. This is Kylie. Dishes off. The drive to the hoop. The left-handed shot is almost in. Oh, Koyev. Holliston maintains control. Kylie puts up the three. No good. Okay. Oh,
nice
Kylie
steal.
with the steal. Oh, and he gets back in bounds. Nice job. The drive to the hoop, no good by Holliston. Great play by Kylie.
Great defensive play.
A lot of hustle there, and he maintained his poise. And that's Thomas Preddy.
See, there you go again. That you were saying, Steve. You kill yourself running up and down this, that, everything else. You try, you just miss a little bit. Then they come back and they hit an easy shot.
Yep. 2-point shot, no good.
37 seconds left to go. Oh, and they're going to count the basket in a foul.
Okay, that's number 3, William LaRose. And he's going to keep.
It's Owen Simpson's second foul.
He's got 10 points right now. Make it 11.
Well, the final half minute here, I just want to say it's a great job done by Coach Irusi and his team this year. They look good, and like I said, they have a bright future if they stick with the game and get out there and play it.
Kylie with a long three. Off the back of the rim, Westwood comes away.
They got to get out there and play it, work a little bit on your ball handling skills, maybe a little bit of shooting skills, maybe develop a little outside shooting. It could be a very strong team for 2 years to come. That'll do it.
They're going to let it play out. So the final score is Westwood 59, Holliston 32. We've got some scores here. On the Westwood side of the ledger, LaRose had 11, Stapleton 2, Preddy had 4, O'Brien 1, Sean Garvin with 3 into his 5, Cassavant with 13, Sean Callahan with 4, Robertson with 1, Krumziak had 14, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Make that 16. He had a good game, the big guy. And he's
did
only
a good
sophomore.
job,
On the Holliston side of the ledger, we've got Kylie with 3, Koyev with 2, Simpson with 4, Brennan Ibbotson with 2, Caden Dumas with 5, Ryan O'Connor with 4, and Big Owen Zachewski with 12 points to lead the club. And that'll wrap up the season.
Okay, I want to say thank you to camera person, the lovely Lisa way up high above courtside here, and thank Bruce Guilfoy for his computer work that he does. I don't understand what it is, but he knows what it is, and that's all that really counts. Final score, 59-32 Westwood, and we'll be back in a few minutes with the varsity game.